Hello, grade 7. It's Monday morning. I'm recording this video for you for tomorrow. I'm again in the Fremdsprachenraum, as you can tell, because the school is actually quite busy today. The 12th graders are back at school. They're split into 3 groups and quite a lot of teachers are here too. Sadly, no other students other than grade 12. I hope you're all well and I hope you're ready for some English. So today we'll start with some riddles again. First of all, I'll give you the solutions for last week's riddles. So last week's riddles were, what can you hold in your right hand but not in your left hand? Obviously it's your left hand itself. Number 2 was, when you need me, you throw me away, but when you are done with me, you bring me back. What am I? Many had the correct answer. It's an anchor, an anchor. And the third one was, I stay in a corner but travel around the world. What am I? It's a stamp, eine Briefmarke. For today, I have 3 new riddles, or puzzle stories as they're also called. The first one is very easy. The second and third one are a bit more tricky. So the first one goes, I am not alive, but I grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I? This is easy. I'm sure you all know the answer right away. Second one is a bit more tricky. A bus driver was heading down a street in Colorado. He went right past the stop sign without stopping. He turned left when there was a no left turn sign, and he went the wrong way on a one-way street. One-way street, Einbahnstraße. Then he went on the left side of the road, past a cop car, past a police car. Still, he didn't break any traffic laws. Trotzdem hat keine Verkehrsregeln gebrochen. How come? Let me know your answer. And riddle number 3, 2 fathers and 2 sons went fishing one day. They were there the whole day and only caught 3 fish. One father said, that's enough for all of us. We will have 1 each, 1 fish per person. How can this be possible? I'm looking forward to your answers. Then, as always, a bit of grammar. It's another pronoun exercise. It's a very long pronoun exercise with 100 exercises. And I thought we do this exercise sheet over 2 weeks. So you'll do 50 this week and 50 next week. And I do the first 3 with you, maybe the first 5, let's see. So the first one is don't understand which form of the pronoun I would work. And it's the subject pronoun, Subjekt Pronomen, I don't understand. Easy. The second one is garden is bigger than, and you are supposed to work with they and we. So the correct answer here would be their garden is bigger than, and what is the possessive pronoun of we? It's ours. Or if you had garden there, it would be then our garden. But since it's all alone, you would say their garden is bigger than ours. And number 3, she telephoned yesterday. Okay, so please go ahead, do this exercise. If you have any questions, let me know. And I will put the solutions, the correct answers on the intranet next week. This was the grammar part, and now a few words regarding your presentation. Here we go. I put up a sheet, a file, to help you structure your presentation. Ich sage das vielleicht kurz auf Deutsch. Ich habe ein Dokument hochgeladen, das euch helfen soll, euer Referat zu strukturieren und zu gucken, wo könnte ich vielleicht noch was dazu schreiben. Habe ich denn so einigermaßen einen Überblick über diesen Start gegeben. Also ihr könnt durch diese Punkte durchgehen. Ihr müsst sie nicht alle beantworten, aber es wäre schön, wenn ihr doch einige davon in eurem Referat drin habt. I will read through the list in a second. I now have all your names in groups except for 2 students. So if you hear this video and you know that you didn't tell me your state yet, then please let me know which state you're working on. Okay, so let's go through that list. It's titled 50 US states. Here's a list that your presentation can cover. It doesn't need to cover each one of these points, but it can cover each one of these points. So first, facts. So let me know the location. Wo liegt der Bundesstaat? Is it on the East Coast, on the West Coast? Is it in the South? Is it in the North? What are the boundaries? So what are the states surrounding your state? Which state is in the North? Which one is in the South? Which other states are surrounding your state? So which state does your state have boundary with? Third one, flag description. Each state in the US has a specific flag and a specific symbol. So let me know what is the symbol of your state. Maybe also why. Why does your state have this symbol? Then what's the climate? What are the winters like? What are the summers like? Is it a dry climate? Does it get very cold in the winter? Do they get a lot of rain? Is it very humid? Or is it very dry? Is there a problem of drought? Then, how many people live in your state? The number of inhabitants. Then, what is the major city? And what is the capital of your state? Each state has a capital. What's the economy like? Is this a more rural state? Eher ein Agrarstaat, ein ländlicher Staat? Or is it a state with a lot of industries, or a state with top technologies? And what is the main source of income in that state? Does your state live off tourism? Again, does it have top technology, or is it an agricultural state? And what else is very specific in your state? And what are the challenges maybe in your state? Is it a poorer state? Is it a state with a lot of illegal immigrants? Exactly. And then the second one I told you already, what are the sites? What are the highlights in your state? Why would one want to visit? What would you recommend visiting if I travel to your state this summer? And then the other points I already told you. What else is special or typical? Is there special food? Is there special music? If so, then please share it with us. Spielt uns Musik vor, kocht uns was, zieht euch besonders an. And what was special for you? What surprised you? And then in the end, why did you choose this state? Is it because your grandfather lived there? Is it because you always wanted to travel to that state? Is it because something very special, very interesting for you happened in that state? Let me know. Then for your poster, if you can't fit all the text on it, then either you do an ausklappbaren Text on your poster, or you just put keywords, Stichpunkte, or you'll see how much text you have and whether you can fit it or not on a poster. I think it would be nice if everything was on the poster or attached to the poster, because then everybody who is interested could read it. So this is it for today. We have a Zoom conference on, I have to check, I set it up for Thursday, 5 o'clock. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you or many of you there. And this time we'll talk as much English as possible. So again, hope you're all well and talk to you on Thursday. Bye bye, grade 7. Bye bye.